Hello and welcome. This is Roy. This time I'm sharing with you a clip taken from 68 minutes video that I've just finished to record for my subscribers. It is jam-packed with analysis and explanations of setups both in the currency market and in the stock markets. You will see all the markets that I cover in the introduction. If there was a time that I could have thought would be an urgent, dramatic moment to join my service, I think this is the time. And this video could help you to prepare for what is coming ahead of us without giving away all what there is in the long video. I can tell you that I would doubt very much that a trial to my service now would not yield enough of value for what you put in. So it's totally up to you. If you have any questions, you are welcome to contact me. Other than that, I wish you have pleasant viewing. Bye now. Hello and welcome. This is Roy. As I told you yesterday, I think we are now in the beginning of a period that will be more than just interesting. You will simply be unable to ignore what's going on in the markets, even if you want to. This is the long list of charts that I have here. I've got the dollar index, the euro US dollar, the euro Japanese yen, British pound Japanese yen, US dollar Japanese yen, British pound US dollar, Australian dollar US dollar, Australian dollar British pound, gold, silver, light crude, natural gas long-term chart, TNX, TLT, UST bond, the Dow, the S&P 500, the Russell 2000, EU Stocks 50, the DAX of Germany, Italy's MIP, Spain's IBEX 35, the Greek Composite Index, MSCI ETF, Brazil ETF, Hang Seng Index, and I'll terminate the video with a look at POSCO Steel. That's a South Korean giant steel company quoted in the US as an ADR. Stock that I covered some time ago. This stock is called POSCO. It's a steel company, giant steel company from South Korea, and I analyzed it a few months ago, and I was prepared to buy, and I hesitated as the price action was not very inspiring. I said to myself, I'll just wait a bit. The fundamentals were super interesting, and just to show you that fundamentals are not enough. I mean, fundamentals can be very convincing, and yet the economy in its entirety can be looking reasonably in a good shape, but the macro forces outside the country can harbor a lot of dangers. And I remember reading a lot of analysis about this stock, and they used to call it fortress balance sheet. Fortress balance sheet, meaning the balance sheet was so strong that you could really rely on this. And but the chart now, along with what I've shown you in the rest of the emerging markets, the chart is painting a very gloomy picture for this stock. It's a steel company. Yes, that's the weekly going back here to 1995. Okay, it's traded as an ADR. What you see here, I'm taking the quote from the US. This is a log scale. It reached 200. Look, in 2008, it's 40. It went down 80%. And what I'm saying now, it's going to go under 40. Now, what the hell is going to send this stock under 40? I don't know. But the pattern says this is quite feasible. Look at the support line here, and look at the inability of this stock to recover for almost 1 year. 10 months it's been trying to climb above. It's unable to recover this very critical line, and there is overhead resistance here. It's unable, and now it's giving way. It's beginning to slide. It is behaving exactly as all the other emerging market stocks that are now losing ground, and I have no reason in the world to doubt that it will continue to behave like that as the situation deteriorates around. We are going to get our third wave, and we're going to get our fourth wave and the fifth, and that will possibly terminate the nightmare of those invested in these stocks. It'll go under 40 and go even lower, and that will be a lifetime opportunity to buy this stock. I want to show you now the daily, and you will see the struggle. And there are two alternatives here. The B wave either ended here, in which case I start counting from here and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had an ABC right here. Do you see? That's ABC, and I'm coming down now in a third wave. Okay, it is also possible that the B actually ended here, right here, and you can see that will be my first leg down, clear cut, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's an ABC. That's the second wave, and clear cut deterioration. This is a loss of more than 10%, more than 10% for a giant steel company in less than in about a month, slightly more than a month. The first target is 62. This is, I think, an important case of a company that is perceived to be, if you like, rock solid, good fundamentals, and yet it is giving in to forces which are way bigger and operate on a much wider scale than this big giant steel company. Okay, so that's all for this video. Hope you found it useful. Wishing you successful trading. Bye now.